Popo, we had him flying all over the country.
I slept all the way.
You have to be careful when you travel with Popo, especially when you fly with him. Because while he was in Greenville, Stephen took him to the Army-Navy store where he bought a knife and a hand grenade. He assured us that it was not an active hand grenade, but we told him you still can't fly with a hand grenade. So we actually sent it up in the car with Stephen. So a big hand for Stephen for not blowing up on his way up. Stephen and Barbara, I would like to thank you for letting me be a part of your special day. It's an absolute. I've been in a lot of weddings. This is the biggest honor I've ever felt. No joke. Thank you for letting me be your best man, Brendan. That makes you the second best man right here. Best, second best. Oh, you're number 3. Yeah, I do have one complaint about being in your wedding is that we got to the men's warehouse today and they told me that our suit that we picked out was a slim-fitting suit. And not once in my life have I ever worn anything that is slim-fitting. Never. So tomorrow on the boat, if I look like I'm going to be a little queasy, I'm not seasick, I'm suffocating, I'm choking, someone help me out. My mom laughed. Brendan called my mom today. He said, "Mom, we got our tuxes, or we got our suits." Yep, Sean's fits. The first question she asked was, "Does Sean's tux fit?" On to Stephen. People do laugh a lot when I tell people that I'm Stephen's little brother. They laugh every time. It's obvious, I get that. But that's the way I've always felt. He's my big brother. I'm his little brother. Stephen always took care of me, whether it was the school bus when we were little kids, first time trying out for high school baseball, or my first keg party. He took it. Actually, my first keg party was at our house. So I felt pretty comfortable. You were out of town. Sorry about that. I think Michael bought the keg. Thanks for laughing. But all jokes aside, he did always take care of me. Forget size. I'm the big one. He's the little one. He took care of me. And but what he lacked in size, he did always make up for in other areas. He's hilarious. He works very hard. He's loyal, and most importantly, he has a huge mouth. No story illustrates that better than one time when we were going through a drive-thru after he first got his driver's license. He was like 15 years old, and Stephen at 15 was maybe like 82 pounds. He was tiny. We pulled up to the window, and there was a guy at the window. He was a bigger, heavy guy, and he said, "How old are you? Are you sure you should be driving?" And Stephen said, "How much do you weigh? Are you sure you should be working at Burger King?"
It was something else.
So we sat that night. We laughed so hard. And we ate our Whoppers. They had spit probably all in them, but they were delicious. Barbara, as you know, Stephen can be harsh with his words, like when he said to the drive-thru lady. But deep down, you're not going to find a sweeter guy. I first met Barbara, fittingly enough, at a wedding. As soon as I get nice, I don't know what I'm going to say. Stephen and I aren't like, we don't talk about how we feel, we don't talk about emotions or anything. And I said, "Steve, who's your date? She seems really nice, she's pretty. Who is it?" He goes, "Oh, it's just some girl." And I was like, okay. But soon enough, we found out that Barbara was just not some girl.
Was Barbara.
Barbara, she wasn't some girl, she was the girl for Stephen. And the reason she was the girl was not only did he love her, we loved her. My family loved her. My mother loved her. She first won me over with her cooking. Easy to do. But Barbara, I will promise you, if you never bring me food again, I will still love you no matter what. But please don't stop bringing me food. Please never stop bringing me food. First of all, you've made my mom happier than you'll ever know. She's always wanted a daughter, and the fact that you're her first is incredible. I haven't been married yet, so you have to. There's your first daughter. There you go. Liam was supposed to be the first daughter, but way to go, idiot. Way to be a boy. I will say that I've heard marriage is very tough, and I can guarantee you living with Stephen is very, very tough. But you will not find a better guy. He will always have your back, he will always love you, and he will always work hard to give you the best life that he possibly can. We of course wish my dad could be here. I can't imagine how proud he would be of Steven right now. Tough times are going to come, tough times are going to go, but your hard work, your dedication to those who you love will always outlast those tough times. Barbara, I know you've never met my dad. I can promise you you'd love him, and with 110% certainty, he would absolutely adore the ground that you walk on. He would love you more than anything. I mean, he'd be obsessed with you. You think my mom loves you? He'd love you even more. Mom, thank you for this nice thing. This is all nice. Thank you for this is fun. Not only for this great party, but thank you just for being a great mother. We love you. Thank you to the Blaines for tomorrow. I'm sure we're gonna have a fun time, and we'll drink with you, have a couple of beers. And thank you for welcoming us to your town. We've had a blast here so far, and I think tomorrow's gonna get even better. So, to Barbara and Steven, put my beer down. Cheers.